Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. As I said in my last video, I wanted to talk about just things that I like and, just make more videos and just talk. Just get on here, just talk. So I'm going to talk about some things that I want to talk about today. Hopefully my mic is good. I'm trying out these little mics to cut out the sound because I live in an apartment building and people are annoying and make a lot of noise. So anyway, so today I wanted to talk about if you are a Bravo fan and you have watched this season of Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, you know all about the Monica drama. If you haven't seen it, I understand maybe this video is not for you, but I wanted to talk about, Salt Lake City because I like reality TV, I like Bravo, so I wanted to talk about her departure, which I have to say is not really a total surprise to me. If you saw this season, I'll just recap a little bit. So basically, I feel like the whole season was kind of like, there wasn't a whole lot of like huge issues. It was just like little things where people arguing over dumb stuff. And then at the very end, the women, because they're all like at each other's throats, and then they kind of realized the common denominator between all of this mostly was Monica and her doing and the things that she was saying. And they finally put two and two together, and Heather figures out a lot of details about her and her personal life. And it turns out she had been running this tea account that has been trashing them for years on the show, has been kind of sort of spying on them. One of the girls also involved in this page, besides Monica, was apparently the hairstylist or something for Heather, and I think Jen Shaw as well. So that to me was just, I was like, oh, if your people who you work with are going on this tea Instagram or whatever and posting intimate details about you, I mean, that's just like, sorry, the mic, I'm just moving it around. I mean, to know that your hairstylist or whatever is like doing all of this behind your back, it would just feel like, such a betrayal, and like you couldn't trust anyone, I feel like. So anyway, to me, what was the most, I kind of had the end spoiled to me, so I knew, because I had gotten behind on Salt Lake because there's just so much to catch up on always. So I got behind on Salt Lake, and I follow a lot of Bravo accounts, so I knew that Monica was found out as this, tea Instagram channel or whatever. And so I already knew that when I watched it. But to me, what was the most shocking revelation was she was the one who stole the purse from Meredith's boutique. That to me was like, why is somebody talking about that? I remember that was such a huge storyline, and also that Jen got so much shit for that. And granted, she was involved with Jen, so like obviously if your people are coming in and stealing stuff, like it's not a good look on you, but Jen got so much shit for the purse stolen, and it was Monica all along. I couldn't believe that. To me, I don't know why, that to me, I was like, jaw dropped. I couldn't believe Monica was the one who stole the bag from Meredith. And then to go and lie to Meredith saying, I've never been here before. Like, what? I couldn't believe it. So that to me was the big, like, what? Anyway, so, but Monica apparently is, I don't know if I already said this, Monica is now leaving the Housewives of Salt Lake City. Like I said, oh yeah, I said this, because I'm not surprised, because I honestly don't know how she could have gone on the show, to be honest. I know a lot of people liked her because she brought this drama or whatever, but to me, I'm like, okay, but like, and then what else? I don't understand, like, so how is she supposed to go forward from here? Because none of the ladies trust her. Like, a lot of people were just upset about her leaving, and I'm like, well, where are we supposed to go from here? It's not like the climax happened, so I don't know, like, where are we supposed to go from that? I don't know. I didn't really get why people wanted her to continue on the show. I just was like, I don't see how she can move forward for a lot of reasons, obviously, because the women aren't going to trust her. I think Heather is basically at this point refusing to film with her, which I don't blame her. She's also in a lawsuit with her, which I know Monica's, I think Monica's like, whatever, she refiled a lawsuit or something, and I know that got dropped. So basically it's just Heather trying to get her money from her unpaid bills. Oh, Monica was countersuing or whatever for malpractice. That's what it was. And that got dropped, and now it's just Heather trying to get her money back because Monica can't pay her bills. So, and I just, honestly, knowing all that information too afterwards, as a viewer, yeah, it's entertaining, but it's like, I also don't trust Monica. Like, I can't trust anything Monica says. Even thinking back to all of that, like, drama with her mom, like, I'm sure she maybe doesn't have a good relationship with her mom, but I feel a lot of it was, like, played up for TV. I felt like, which, I know that's the shtick, but it's like, I don't know, it just feels a little phony. It feels forced. I personally, it's like, yeah, this big revelation happened, but I don't feel like Monica was necessarily the one to contribute to. I think the end of it and the reveal was more funny because of the other women. I don't think it was entertaining or funny because of Monica. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's a bad take. I just felt like it was more, I don't know, the crescendo of them piecing all the pieces of the puzzle together and being like, oh, this is who you are. I don't like Monica. I don't like Monica. I will say, I'm gonna give my MVP award to Rookie of the Year award or whatever to friggin' Angie. I don't remember how Katzen or whatever. Angie, I did not like her initially at the beginning of the show, but by the end, I'm a stangy. I love Angie. I don't know what it was. I eventually fell in love with her by the end. I don't know what changed. Some housewives, they just grow on you. And Angie was like, you've earned your spot. You've earned your spot. I like her. So by the end, I like that. I feel as though this Monica thing really brought everyone together. So I like that. I mean, I know eventually people will have issues with everyone and whatever, but anyway, I'm trying to find, none of these articles are working, so I'm trying to pull up an article about Monica leaving, but I guess Andy has made a comment about he would want her to make a comeback as well. I didn't understand that. I'm like, so whose decision was it for her to leave, I guess, like, I don't know. I don't see how she can move forward. I don't see how she can move forward. That's really all I have to say. So, trying to find any information, but all of these articles are horrible. So, anyway, you let me know, I guess, what you guys all think of this Monica situation and the fact that she's leaving. Are you going to miss Monica? I personally, like I said, I'm not going to miss her too much. I just, I thought she was great for the one season, but like, don't see how she can move forward. I'm sure she'd be great on a show like Traitors or House of Villains or something like that. I think, she'd do great on a show like that. I just don't think continuing on Real Housewives is the path for her. I hate to say this, but to me, part of Housewives, what has always been a part of Housewives, and maybe this is just something that needs to change, but I like the aspirational aspect of Housewives in terms of the money and whatever. I know that sounds shallow and dumb, but to me, the absurdity of the money and everything, to me, is what is part of being a housewife, and Monica just doesn't have that. I'm sorry, but like, it's just not like, and I don't even care. I don't like these I don't like that all the housewives now are all like, they're taking a page out of the Beverly Hills playbook and like just wearing like big branded Gucci and whatever, you know, like I don't like that, but I also like to see an aspirational woman, you know, like in terms of being successful and whatever. So I just don't see that with Monica. I just see her as this like, I don't know, it's just her life is kind of sad. I don't see anything like enjoyable or fun to watch about her. Like I feel like there needs to be a balance between the drama and like, you know, something else. And I don't think Monica really has that. So I don't know. I don't think she would be entertaining going forward, to be honest. So except she just like yaps at you. It's just like she's just like, eh. It's like, eh. I don't know. There's only so much of that I feel like you can take. But yeah, I am glad Monica is gone, but you let me know what you think in the comments if you like Salt Lake City. I think the women will do just fine without Monica, to be honest. But you let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. So thanks for watching. Bye.